friend, it's enough fun. No, it's out of control. Whitney hit on every guy in the place, and now her father's beating the hell out of that guy, Chad. The drug I put in Whitney's drink was causing a lot more trouble than I thought. I don't know how you can laugh. This is serious.
I can't believe this! My dad must think that it's Chad's fault that Whitney is acting so crazy! That's not true! Of course it's not true!
Well, when he came in, the first thing he saw was Whitney all over Chad. No wonder he's so angry.
But you haven't told me where we're going yet. I vote for your place. But it's not Chad's fault. He wasn't even here when Whitney was coming on to all those guys.
No, there's something definitely wrong with Whitney.
But it's not Chad's fault. Whitney. Whitney. Oh, Whitney. What are you doing here?
Nobody takes advantage of my daughter.
God, what is going on in here?
What the hell do you think you were doing? Now get up and take your whooping like a man. I said get up, Chad!
Miguel, slow down.
Look, I gotta get back to the party and find Reese. He'll help me investigate the rock wall. I am sure that I heard voices behind
I'm
it.
telling you, it was those kids that walked by.
No, I swear, one of those voices sounded like Charity.
How could it have been? When did she leave the dance?
I don't know, Kay, but I've got to check it out.
We've got to keep him from getting inside that cave. If he finds the real Charity trapped in the block of ice, I'm finished. Who was inside the cave talking, though? So, I guess things didn't turn out as planned, did they, Tabby Tabs?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, I told you. I have your old powers. And your old job.
How? How could you have my old powers and my old job?
Well, like I said, your friends in the basement didn't think you could handle them. So they gave them to me. You were supposed to destroy Miguel and Charity.
Tabitha's done everything she could.
I have. I've tried everything. Anyway, you are Kay's creation. You do her bidding.
Oh, well. That's what she thinks. But she's wrong. And turns out your friends in the basement aren't really your friends after all because they gave me your old powers. So now it's my job to destroy Miguel and Charity.
I don't believe it. They wouldn't.
Oh, they would. And they did. You screw up everything, Tabitha. In fact, just a month ago, your friends in the basement asked you to make sure that Ethan Winthrop didn't survive a case of the African flu. You botched that up and said some guy named Ethan Zahn is now the winner of Survivor Africa. So now, it's my job to screw up Miguel and Charity's love and bring as much pain and misery to Harmony as I can. And guess what else?
What?
I get to start with the two of you. It's all over for you and your doll. Prepare to die.
Diana, I hate to see you so hopeful when there's no hope that your lover is out there.
Look, I know it sounds crazy, but I can feel it so strongly. He's out there and he's looking for me.
How can you say that? How can you trust your feelings? Just recently you were telling me that he was dead. Now you're convinced that he's alive?
Yes. Look, I know I said it sounds crazy, but I'm sure he's alive now. He's so close, and soon he'll find a clue that will lead him back to me.
Beth, where did this come from?
From Sheridan?
What did I tell you, Hank? I told you that I was gonna find a clue. Maybe this is a message from Sheridan. Maybe this will lead me to her. Maybe this will finally lead me to Sheridan.
I would hold the hand of the one who could leave the places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
It really turns me up.
What is wrong with you? Nothing, Mama. I'm just having a good time.
He's my friend, Mommy.
We have to stop my father from killing Chad.
What's going on?
Why is Coach Russell beating up Chad?
He made a mistake.
Coach Russell came in and saw Whitney climbing all over Chad. She's acting really crazy.
No, she was all over every guy in the room, not just Chad. And he thinks that it's Chad's fault, but it's not. Please, you guys, please, you gotta stop him, please.
Diana, I'm not trying to dash your hopes, but I don't want to see you cling to false hope.
I appreciate your concern, Ryan. But I know it's not false hope. I was with my love tonight. I know it. Thank God I finally found you.
I can't believe it's you.
I missed you so much.
Me too. But I was just swimming in your family's pool, and now I'm here.
He's out there. I know he is.
Come on, you guys, this is a good thing. You said Sheridan sent it, didn't you?
Yes, but Luis, she sent it before she...
She's not dead.
Anyway, that's why I brought it as soon as it arrived.
Well, I don't understand.
She wanted you to have this, if anything happened to her.
Zombie told the truth, Princess. Did Tabby's friends in the basement desert her?
It's a distinct possibility, Timmy.
Not only did they desert her, Timmy Tim, but they were delighted to know that you'd be punished. So many of the forces are very angry with you. Especially that one which, Hecuba.
Hecuba, no!
Seems like you know her, Timbo.
Oh, that old gas bag. Of course he knows her. She's furious that Timmy and I were able to trick her into climbing into that bottle.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Now here's the deal, Tabs. I have your powers and your job, so that leaves you kind of, out in the cold, doesn't it? Your life has no meaning.
Don't talk about Jimmy's princess that way.
But it's true. And if her life is meaningless, just think about yours. I mean, you're nothing but a meaningless creation. And the forces in the basement know that.
Timmy, forces in the basement have handed over my powers to this zombie?
Oh, well, forces in the basement told me to destroy you and your little doll here. So, I think I'll start with you, because that way way, I can see the fear on Timmy's newly human face a little bit longer.
No, Tabitha!
Don't worry, Timmy. You'll be all right.
Shut up, both of you. I'm tired of all the talk. Ready for some action.
No! Timmy won't let you kill his princess! Timmy won't let you hurt Tabitha!
Do you really think that you can stand up to my powers, little lamb?
No. But Zombie Charlie have to listen to Timmy.
Has to listen to him about what?
Zombie Charity has to hear Timmy out. There's so many reasons Tabby shouldn't be killed.
You are quite a nervy kid, mister. So tell me, why shouldn't I kill Tabitha?
Well, first of all, Tabitha's over 300 years old. And Timmy personally thinks she lies about her age. And that she's probably way over 300 years.
Hey, whose side are you on, Cotton Brains?
Timmy thinks that Zombie Charity should pay a little more respect to someone as old as Timmy's princess. Think of all the things Timmy's princess is responsible for in the name of evil. She is personally responsible for the sinking of the Titanic, the Chicago fire, the San Francisco earthquake, even Pompeii.
Pompeii? Get out! Mount Vesuvius erupted in 79 AD. That was way before she was born.
Shows how much you know. When I had my powers, I could go as far back in history as I chose to cause pain and suffering. As a matter of fact, I was responsible for the destruction of Pompeii.
But that's not all Tabby's about. Once you get to know her, Tabitha's a really great person. It would be a horrible thing to kill Timmy's princess. She means so much to him.
Oh, Timmy.
So will Zombie Charity let Tabby live?
Well, I must say that I am touched by your devotion to your princess.
So, Timmy's princess will be spared? Please?
Well, since you asked so nicely. The answer is no. Tabitha will die.
So Sheridan wanted you to give me this book if anything happened to her.
That's right. If you open it, you'll see that it's a complete diary and scrapbook of their relationship.
We had our whole lives together. Didn't you think we were going to be together forever?
I know she wanted that, Luis. But she had a feeling she wouldn't be okay. I know that she hoped that she was wrong,
But it turned out to be true.
you know, she came to me a few days before we were supposed to get married. And she wanted me to help her find a bookbinder. She said she felt kind of funny asking me, you know, you and I used to be together, but I told her that I would help her, of course, and, well, here's this beautiful book now.
I still don't understand.
I told you. She had a feeling. She made me promise to give this to you if anything ever happened to her. I don't know, it's as if, you know, she knew she wasn't gonna live much longer.
Diana, don't get upset. But let me play devil's advocate here.
Right.
Let's just say that you're wrong. Let's say that he's not out there. Then what happens?
But he is out there. I mean, after everything that happened tonight, after all the memories that I've had of living a life with him, he has to be. A love like that can't just be over. It can't be. Every time I have tried to give up on my love, something has happened. I either have some kind of vision or I get some kind of sign. It's just like the rose my love gave me. You see, Brian, this is a sign. He's out there. I know he is.
Why are you acting this way? What is your problem? Mama? I'm just having some fun.
This is really bad, Mrs. Crane. Whitney's father's trying to kill that guy, Chad. And Whitney is still freaking out. I think that drug I gave her was too strong. You wouldn't laugh if you could see this. Man, I knew you were cold, lady.
All right, Chad, that's enough. Cut it out, Coach Russell. You're gonna kill him.
Eddie, please stop!
Miguel, there's something wrong with Chad. It's like he's in another world.
Stop! Eddie, please stop! Yes!
Coach Russell, what happened?
You tried to take advantage of my daughter, that's what happened.
You're saying that Sheridan made this book because she thought that she was gonna die?
I don't know that for sure. All I know for sure is that she made me promise to give this to you if something happened to her.
Sounds like she had one of those premonitions.
Maybe. Anyway, the book just came back from the bookbinder, so I'm keeping my promise, Louise.
But she can't be dead. I was with her tonight. I held her in my arms.
Louise, don't you think if she was out there somewhere that she would have found her way back to you by now?
Hank, she has. But that's what tonight's all about.
What happened tonight? I mean, come on, what are you two talking about?
Look, Beth, I was in the crane pool. And all of a sudden, Sheridan was there. She was in the pool with me. And then we were in the ocean. Beth, I'm telling you, she was as alive as you or I.
Die, Tabitha. I want you to die.
We trusted you, damn it. And this is how you repay us by treating Whitney like some common street slut? My daughter's a good girl, you low-life son of a bitch.
No, I didn't. I never.
Chad, are you hurt? Are you okay?
Simone, get away from him. I'll show him what hurt is all about.
Stop, Coach. Stop. Coach,
I didn't do anything to Whitney. I swear she was acting weird. I was trying to... Shut up! I saw it from my own eyes. Now what you think? Nobody touches my little...
It wasn't his fault, Daddy! Oh my God! Is everything okay? No, we have to get him out of here.
No, I want to explain. You ain't got to explain. I saw it.
She's right, Chad. Just get out of here. Go.
Hey, Whitney would not want you fighting with Coach Russell.
Okay. That's what's best for Whitney.
TC! Honey, are you okay?
I can't believe that ingrate would have the nerve to touch Whitney. Sweetheart, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine, Daddy. Never better. Oh. You are looking fine tonight, Miguel.
Wait. What the hell's going on here?
I don't know, Coach Russell, but she's acting really weird. Something is terribly wrong here.
Miguel.
Whitney. What did Chad do to you?
I had no idea the drug would last this long. Yeah, she's still flying. Mrs. Crane, if I gave her too much of that drug, it could affect her heart. Oh my God, if I gave the girl too much, she could die. And I'd be guilty of murder.
Okay, wait a minute. You're telling me you actually held Sheridan in your arms, first in the pool, and then in the ocean?
That's what happened.
You know how crazy that sounds, don't you, Louise?
I know. Look, I know that you two must think that my imagination is working overtime. But if Sheridan wasn't really with me, how come I was able to put the handcuffs on her wrists? When I put them on her wrists, they close. Now, if she wasn't there, they wouldn't have locked.
Where is she now?
I can't explain it. She was there. She faded. She was there. She disappeared.
Luis, it's pretty hard to believe, you know?
Yeah, I know. This is the damnedest thing that's ever happened, but I'm telling you, that's how it happened.
Titanic. Was that a special movie for the two of you?
No. I mean, we liked it, but it wasn't special to us. There's another reason why that ad is in the book.
What's the reason?
When Sheridan was a little girl, she had a fortune teller at one of her birthday parties, and well, this fortune teller told her that she would be with, well, with me, and that we had a past together.
What do you mean, a past?
Well, that we had many previous lives together, including one on the Titanic.
So, you and Sheridan were on the Titanic together.
Hey, that's what the fortune teller told Sheridan.
Come on, Louise. I can't believe you bought into this
No,
stuff.
Sheridan believed it. You know, supposedly we had quite a love affair aboard the Titanic. And you know, Sheridan told the story with such passion that I actually remembered being there.
Jimmy's going to report Zombie Cherry, the AARP, for elderly abuse.
Hold on, Timmy. I'm not ready for the old rocking broom yet, you know.
Shut up, you two! You're throwing my aim off.
Hey, wait a minute, Zombie. How can you cause chaos in Harmony if you don't know the history of the town and its people?
All right. I already told you. I read your book, Hidden Passions. And the paperback has lots of new information, like love letters and other interesting tidbits, not previously included in the hardback version.
Love letters? How did love letters get into the paperback? Timmy?
The publisher called to me and wanted more information so they could market the paperback. What was Timmy supposed to do?
Oh, Timmy, will you ever learn?
Actually, Timmy, I am very thankful to you for giving me all the information that I need.
Well, you may have read Hidden Passions, but that doesn't mean that you know everything there is to know about the people of Harmony. You might be able to destroy Charity and Miguel, but what about Luis and Sheridan?
Old news. Sheridan is on some island near Bermuda. Can't remember a damn thing about herself. Luis is still clinging to the idea that he's gonna find her. And Luis's brother, oh, he's on the island with Sheridan, falling madly in love with her.
Ah, but that's their story in this lifetime.
Huh?
You'll never be able to destroy their love if you don't know the whole story. You need to know how strong their love is, and what you'll be up against if you want to cause them pain. You need to know about their past.
Yeah, that stuff about them on the Titanic?
No. I mean when they were lovers in ancient Egypt.
Whitney, what did Chad do to you?
Oh, Daddy! Shh. I'm fine.
I've never seen Whitney behave this way before.
Neither have I. Chad must have gotten her drunk.
No, Whitney knows better than to drink.
I can vouch for Chad, Coach Russell. All right, he would never do anything to hurt Whitney.
Well, how do you explain her behavior?
I can. Not really.
Well, Whitney, it's time for her to go home. Let's go, Whitney. Come on, it's time to go home.
What is the matter, Daddy?
We're leaving.
You guys are always trying to spoil my fun. Just leave me alone.
No, your party is over, young lady. Let's get out of here now.
Get off!
Man, I'd hate to be Whitney.
Oh my God, I have never seen Coach Russell so mad.
But you guys were here when Whitney started acting crazy. You think Chad got her drunk?
No, he was gone way before she started acting weird.
What a night.
Sure didn't turn out how we thought it would. What happened to our plan?
Yeah, I thought Kay was pretending to be your date so that Charity would realize it'd be a mistake to break up with you.
Where is Charity?
I haven't seen her.
Neither have I. I mean, at least not in a while.
Okay, what if I really did hear Charity behind that rock wall?
What rock wall?
Kay and I were taking a walk out in the woods, and I saw light coming from behind these rocks, and then I thought I heard voices, and one of them sounded like Charity.
Why would Charity be behind a wall of rocks?
That's what I'd like to know.
Miguel, you couldn't have heard Charity behind the wall of rocks. I mean, first of all, she was at the party when we left. She was having a wonderful time. Why would she leave?
Well, she's not here now. At least I haven't seen her.
Okay, that's it. Look, Reese, will you and Jessica come with me? I might need some help getting through those rocks.
What makes you think she's even trapped in there?
I don't know. You know, maybe she went for a walk and something happened.
Well, I still think this is a big waste of time.
Come on, Kay. Don't give us a chance to be alone together. With Charity not here.
Thanks, Reese. Let's go.
I have a new device I've been working on in the car. It might help.
Okay.
According to Sheridan, the fortune teller said that you two had been lovers in past lives.
That's what Sheridan said. She said that our love had reached over time, but we would never find happiness. Something would always keep us apart. We would always come up against these unbelievable obstacles.
You mean like now?
Yeah, like now.
So you mean to tell me that Sheridan and Luis had a past life in ancient Egypt?
Oh, yes. Their love has stretched across the centuries, and I, Tabitha, have stopped it every time.
But they kept finding each other in other lifetimes.
years, but they still haven't found happiness. Every time they found each other, I have driven them apart.
How?
Well, you'll never know now, will you, since you're going to kill me?
Well, maybe I'll give you a break. This one time. If you tell me how you kept Louise and Sheridan apart in ancient Egypt.
I think we're gonna be all right, Timmy. I've bought us some time.
But how much time, Princess?
Hey, guys! Wait up! Almost lost you.
Sorry, Cupcake. We're just anxious to get to that pile of rocks.
Oh, I still think this is all a waste of time.
No, we'll find out soon enough.
Reese, what is that thing?
Oh, well, it's a kind of sonar. See, with this device, I'll be able to tell if there's some kind of cavern on the other side of those rocks.
And if there is, then we can find a way to get inside.
And if Charity's in there, we'll find her in no time. Let's go.
Gotta find a way to keep Miguel from getting in that cave. If he finds the real Charity frozen, my life is over. So, tell me how you did it.
How I did what?
Don't you play games with me, Tabby. You said you'd tell me how you split apart Louise and Sheridan when they were lovers in ancient Egypt.
Oh, yes. So I did. All right, if you really want to learn something.
I do.
Well, actually, it was Antony and Cleopatra back then. And their love was so strong, so powerful, they could have ruled the world. So, of course, I had to do something about it. I had to stop them. So... Soldier Timotheus, has Mark Antony arrived yet?
No.
Good. I want you to delay him coming into the Queen's chambers.
Why?
Just do as I say, Timotheus. Now go.
My general, may Timotheus have a word with you?
Yes, but make it quick. I'm on my way to see my love, Cleopatra. Prometheus, your queen means the world to me.
What is Timotheus up to now?
I cannot wait for Mark Antony to arrive.
So you keep saying, Your Magnificence.
He and I have a plan that will keep us together forever.
I have a plan of my own, Cleopatra, dear. The next time Marcus Antonius lays eyes on you, you'll be dead.
Chad! Chad, wait, please!
Damn it! I can't believe your pops thought I could have caused Whitney to act that way.
Chad, I am so sorry, but when my dad walked in, all he saw was you with Whitney, and he just automatically assumed that you were the problem.
That's what makes me so mad, Simone. Doesn't matter what I do. People always think the worst of me.
That is not true.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Even after I saved Whitney's life, and not just once, after I've done everything I can think of to prove to your parents that I'm one of the good guys, they see Whitney acting crazy and they automatically assume that it's my fault.
Chad, I am sorry. I'll tell my daddy that you had nothing to do with the way Whitney was acting.
It won't make no difference, Simone. Nothing's ever gonna change people's minds about me. I'm nothing but a street punk to them, and that's all I'm ever gonna be.
No, that is not true. And when I tell my mom and dad what really happened, they'll feel sorry for the way they treated you.
Thanks. But you might as well save your breath. Listen, I gotta go. I'll see you later.
Chad, wait. Chad, wait.
Don't you ever think I'd do anything to hurt Whitney, Coach? I'd never do that. Because I love her.
God! I can't believe you guys dragged me away from that party. Oh, I was having such a good time.
Whitney, you are not behaving as you were raised. What are you thinking?
Oh, you know what? I have been thinking, Mom, and I am so tired of being the good girl all the time. I'm gonna start having some fun.
I have to keep an eye on this girl. I hope to God I didn't give her too much of that drug.
So all of a sudden you think the only way that you could have fun is stop being a good girl. Yeah, sweetheart, who put this into your head?
Nobody, Daddy.
Well, I know exactly who did it. It was Chad.
Chad. Oh my God, he is so hot, Mom. I really love dancing with him. Oh. Yeah! Oh.
See? Sweetheart, I was right. I will rip that boy apart if he ever comes around here again.
Honey, just calm down. We need to get to the bottom of this. What is it, baby?
God, she's overdosed. It's my fault.